Attention passionate Buffalo, BILLSFANS. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC East and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Buffalo Bills' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Buffalo Bills fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Buffalo, BILLSFANS. Let's get to the news now, folks. This is one of those rumors that could turn into a blockbuster deal, and it's got everyone talking in Bills Mafia. Word is the Bills are actively exploring a trade for Bo Nix, the talented quarterback from the Denver Broncos. Yeah, I know it sounds wild at first, but hear me out. The buzz is that Buffalo might be willing to send a first-round pick in 2027 and a second-rounder in 2028 to Denver in exchange for Nix. The Broncos, on the other hand, are deep in a rebuild after finishing 7-10 in 2025, with their defense leaking points at about 27 per game. And let's be honest, they're looking to shake things up, especially after a season where their offense ranked around 21st in EPA per play, and they're in need of draft capital to bolster their defensive line and wide receivers. This potential move could be a game-changer for the Bills, especially considering Nix's profile. A 25-year-old versatile quarterback, Nix has been making waves since entering the league in 2024. He's got a career passing yardage of over 800 yards, with 26 touchdowns through the air. And he's also a threat on the ground with over 500 rushing yards and 5 rushing touchdowns. His playing style is dynamic, and he's known for extending plays, something the Bills always value, especially with Josh Allen's mobility. Nix's stats from 2025 are impressive. He threw for nearly 912 yards with 20 touchdowns and only 8 interceptions, and his EPA per pass is in the top half among rookies at 0.20. He's also a solid runner, averaging over 312 rushing yards with a 4.4 yards per carry average, and his completion percentage sits at a respectable 64.2%. His agility and mobility are part of his game, with a 4.59 40-yard dash and a knack for scrambling, adding even more versatility to any offense he joins. Now, why would the Bills be interested? Well, for starters, they have the cap space, around $18 million, and a roster that's already stacked with talent. Adding Nix as a backup or even a potential starter could give Buffalo even more options, especially considering the fact that Josh Allen is an elite quarterback. But having a young, mobile guy like Nix ready to step in or push for playing time creates a lot of strategic flexibility. Remember how the Packers used Jordan Love's ability to extend plays and add depth last season? That's the kind of upside Nix brings. Plus, with the Bills' offense being among the best in the league, PFF grade of 89, 8 and an EPA pass of 0. 27, adding a player like Nix could improve the overall depth and create even more explosive plays. The impact on the Bills' offensive weaponry could be significant. Imagine Nix coming in as a backup, providing a boost of around 800 projected total yards and 22 touchdowns in 2026. That's not just depth, that's a serious upgrade in versatility. His mobility would also open up more run-pass options, especially with Stefon Diggs benefiting from scrambles. His YAC numbers could jump by around 11%, making those big plays even more dangerous. Cook's run game could see a slight boost too, with his yards per carry increasing thanks to the extra space Nix's presence could create. And comparing Nix to Mitch Trubisky, who's been a dependable backup, Nix's totals in 2025 show a clear edge. Higher yards per game, better PFF grades, and a significantly higher EPA per play. It's a move that makes a lot of sense for a team looking to maximize its Super Bowl window. But beyond just the on-field implications, this trade could have major playoff and championship consequences. According to some models and odds, Nix's addition could boost the Bills' Super Bowl chances from +3,600 to around +1,600. That's a game changer. His ability to step in and perform in relief situations, holding a 76% win rate in relief appearances, makes him a true X-factor. The upgrade in depth, combined with Buffalo's already solid core, could elevate the team's chances of competing at the highest level. It's reminiscent of how teams like the Broncos once relied on versatile quarterbacks to push their championship aspirations, and Buffalo could be following that path now. With Nix's skill set, the Bills could be setting themselves up for a deep playoff run, possibly even challenging the top contenders in the AFC. Looking at the broader picture, this move signals a strategic shift. The Bills are known for their aggressive approach, whether it's in free agency, trades, or draft picks, and seeking a versatile quarterback like Nick's aligns perfectly with their philosophy. They've built a roster that's capable of competing, but depth at the QB position has always been a key factor. If this deal goes through, it could be viewed as a statement of intent. Buffalo is serious about contending once again, and they're willing to make bold moves to secure their future. The AFC is stacked. Chiefs, Bengals, Ravens, Jaguars, and any edge they can gain at quarterback is worth exploring. Of course, nothing is final until it's announced, and Broncos fans likely have mixed feelings about giving up a promising young QB, especially one who's shown flashes of brilliance in his limited starts. But from Buffalo's perspective, this could be an opportunity to add a player with high upside at a relatively manageable cost. Nick's mobility, combined with his ability to extend plays and make quick decisions, fits perfectly into the Bills' offensive scheme. Plus, having a young quarterback with his skills set behind Allen could serve as a valuable insurance policy, especially considering the wear and tear that comes with playing in the NFL. And let's not forget the history of the Bills with versatile quarterbacks. Whether it's Jim Kelly, Doug Flutie, or more recently, Josh Allen, Buffalo has always valued dual-threat passers who can challenge defenses in multiple ways. Nick's skill set echoes that tradition. His ability to scramble, extend plays, and make accurate throws downfield could help keep defenses guessing, especially in close games when breaking the pocket is crucial. It's these kinds of moves that can turn a good team into a great one, and that's what Bills fans are dreaming about for this upcoming season. Looking ahead, if this trade materializes, it could also influence the team's draft strategy. Buffalo might feel more comfortable targeting specific needs in free agency or focusing on other positions early in the draft, knowing they've added a versatile quarterback to their roster. The coaching staff and front office are always looking for ways to gain an edge, and acquiring a player like Bo Nix could be a masterstroke, bringing a fresh, mobile, and confident arm into the fold, ready to learn and grow alongside Allen. In conclusion, this potential trade is more than just a rumor. It's a signal that the Bills are serious about maximizing their roster and staying competitive in a brutally tough AFC. Bo Nix's skill set, age, and current performance metrics make him an intriguing option, and if the deal goes through, it could redefine the team's offensive dynamics and deepen their championship aspirations. We all know how important depth is in this league, especially at quarterback, and Buffalo may just be making a smart, strategic move to secure their future. The excitement is real, and Bills Mafia should be watching closely because this could be one of those off-season moves that define the team's trajectory for years to come. Pause here, just for a second. If you want the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the latest Buffalo Bills news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. And now, Buffalo Bills fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Bills. Do you think this trade makes sense? Are you excited about Bo Nix joining the squad? Or do you think the Bills should hold tight and not give up draft capital for a player who's still unproven in the NFL? Either way, your voice counts, and we love hearing from the true fans in this community. Remember, this is a team built on passion, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. So stay tuned, because I'll be back soon with more updates, analysis, and all the latest Buffalo Bills news. Let's go, Bills Mafia!